We are going to restore this tired old deck and try to make it as close to looking as new as possible. This deck has been outside for a number of years, has not been sealed or stained. So what you can see clearly is that there's a lot of dark mold, and it's cracked. So we were able to use most of the original wood, but in a case like this where all these boards were rotten, the wood here was not usable or salvageable. There was an opening and it wasn't safe. So we ended up replacing these boards, but all of this other wood and the lattice is all original. So we were able to save most of the original wood. Well, here's another area that we did have to add new wood. A lot of these stairs were cracked and brittle and actually a bit on the dangerous side. So the owner decided that it was okay for us to replace the wood here. And I'm really glad that we did. These look super nice. They present well to the front of the house, which is street front, and they're a lot safer. Well, here's another case where we did add some new wood. We wanted to restore this front gate because all of this wood was really rotten. So we just kept the original frame and replaced these boards and stained to match. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this with a product that we've made that is biodegradable and non-caustic. We're gonna hit it with our special formula. Gonna let it sit, and then we're gonna power wash it off, and it's gonna bring as much of the natural wood finish back as possible. This is a fair-sized deck, so we're gonna have a little bit of work ahead of us. Our objective here is not to bleach the wood, which destroys it, but we want to preserve whatever's left of its natural value, and we want to bring that natural wood color out as well, the natural tannins. Well, as you can see, there is a lot of lattice. This entire deck is surrounded by lattice. The original lattice, as you'll see in the before pictures, was really weathered. It was covered in algae, it was black, it was dirty, did not look to the untrained eye like it was salvageable. But once we power washed it and restored it, it looks like it's brand new. All right, well, we've wrapped up the job here. We power washed, we restored the wood as best we could. The stain that we used for this deck is one of my favorites. It's a cedar natural tone. You can still see all the natural tones in the wood. It's not a paint. It's transparent, but it's got a tint that really lends itself well to the natural quality of this wood after we restored it. Anyways, I hope you think this looks as good as we do. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Please message me, Les McDonald, here at the Fix-It Squad if you'd like to get an estimate from us today to restore your deck, just to power wash your deck, to stain your deck, whatever you need. Thanks for watching.